Two-tone? Two-tone. Dublatone. Two-tone? Two-tone priming. Let's do it. Hello and welcome to another episode of Blast Arcade Painting. Today we're going to use a two-tone prime and contrast and speed paints to make miniatures look good. This is definitely something you guys should maybe give a look at. The idea for a two-tone prime is, with contrast paints and everything else, instead of just using a Zenithal or a Slap Chop, we can prime with colors. Did you know that we can do this? Much of the marketing for speed paint, contrasts, express colors, and all that stuff is that you have to do it over a white or gray, something like that. And you don't have to. You can put it right over colors and get some really cool results. So let's get into it by painting these pig creatures. I don't know what they are. I'm going to use them for the Silver Bayonet Italy Shades of Calabria, which I'm pretty sure I got that right. I'm pretty sure. Let's go. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our miniature. These are pretty cool, nasty weirdos. I'm going to take some alien purple here, and I'm going to spray the lower parts of the miniature. Those are the parts you're aiming for, but I will just spray the whole miniature with this purple. It'll just make it easier for you in the end. Just get in there and spray it. Then I'm taking some tan flesh here, and I'm going to do a Zenithal with the tan flesh. So now we've got this flesh color and this different sort of purple tone underneath, and that is the basis of our two-tone prime. So now we've got that skin color and we've got a purple. I'm sure you could use a different color if you wanted, like a red or, I don't know, a green. I mean, you can use whatever you want, but I really like, there is some sort of purple in skin. So, yeah, I think it's the right color. I don't know color theory or anything. I just mostly just shoot from the hip, and, yeah. Yep. Now we got a prime set. Let's take some dwarf skin and some speed paint medium, and let's just put this over the entire miniature. Like, let's just get it everywhere. This color is still light enough that afterwards we can go in with other colors, and not have to worry about, you know, them looking different, really. But yeah, just get it everywhere. And we'll take our tan flesh here, and you know what? Just to bring up those colors a little bit more, we'll do a dry brush up of all those Zenithaled areas. So like everywhere that we hit with the skin already, just throw this dry brush on there. And it doesn't matter if it gets a little on the purple. It's not a big deal. Next, let's grab some ochre clay, and let's just do all these tusks and quills. Are they like porcupine quills on their backs? Anyway, let's just get it all over those sharp, terrible things that shouldn't really belong on pigs. Let's be clear, if these were the pigs that are in the real world, we wouldn't know what bacon tastes like, because they would have killed us. Look at them. They're horrifying. We're taking some familiar pink and some bright red. We're going to do like a 50-50 mix of this for their gums and their tongue. The familiar pink is a little too much and the bright red's a little too much, so mixing them together is nice. Next, we're taking some mummified grime here, and this is just going on any of the... a couple of them have some wrappings around their legs. I guess they're pets. So, they're terrifying pets, but there it is. And we're going to take some aged hide next, and this is going to go all over their little noses, their little pig nose. We can also throw this on the inside of their ears as well. Yeah. Nice little aged hide. Next, we're taking some enchanted steel, and I'm going to do all of those chains that are around them, because remember, they are somehow pets. Or, I don't know, is a killer pig really ever a pet? More of an attack pig, but yeah, they're pets, right? Next, we're grabbing some vampiric flesh here, and I'm just going to go through and pick out their teeth. Take your time, be careful, and, just go through it. Get them incisors all painted up. Now, I got some brown wash that I made here. That is matte medium, water, flow improver, and ink. And I'm just going to put it over the entire miniature. And it's just going to get us... it's got to be a dirtier animal. It's a little too clean. Honestly, once that's done, I will do the bases, and these guys are done. So, they look pretty cool, and it's a really nice way to get some different color variation into your miniature, and it actually looks like I did more work than I did, because like you saw me paint it, I really didn't do much. And that's a great kind of miniature. My whole thing for the channel is to get a miniature done that looks good quickly. And these look really cool, and I like that purple underneath. Gives it a little something extra that it wouldn't have if I just used a Zenithal or a Slap Chop, because it was going over like a black or something like that. I have done similar things like this in the past, like doing a purple and then dry brushing it with the flesh and then doing a flesh over top, but the airbrush makes it so easy. Just makes it so much faster. What do you guys think? Is this something you'd like to try, or is it something you already do? This isn't a new technique. I know people do this all the time, but yeah, I definitely think it's a worthy sort of technique, because you can get good results quickly without being a master painter, because I am not a master anything. I'm not. And as always, we want to thank our Patreon supporters, Charming Grenade, Richie Fender, LK, and Blaster Boy Mike. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Either way, guys, thanks so much for watching and spending a little time with me today. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. You guys have a great day. Pig monsters. We're piggy monsters. My sinuses are a mess. Would you like to paint a pork chop? That's what I'm doing. I'm watching the footage. Painting these PCs. These pork chops. Pork chops. Oh, pork rinds. That's another thing that's pork. Pork loin. Dogs chew on pig's ears, which is so weird.